Hello everyone. So we are going to do a reading today regarding who is thinking about you. So we have three piles to choose from. Pile one is flower agate. It's a little skull. Pile two is this rose quartz heart. And pile three is this Viking sunstone. So I'm going to be looking into who this person is from their perspective, also your spirit guide's perspective and your higher self perspectives, why they're thinking about you, what are they thinking about, and then we're going to close off the reading with a card for advice for you. Okay, so we have it's a little bit in depth. We were looking at a lot of things, but yeah, it should be a fun reading. I also, you'll see down in the timestamps that under the timestamps I put a list of songs, and those were the songs that were playing. So I shuffle my music when I do my shuffling of the cards, and I pick them out, right? While I'm doing that, for each pile I shuffle music, and those were the songs that were playing while I was doing my process. And for some reason I felt called to put them on there for you guys to see, because I think it will be a little bit extra confirmation as far as if if the pile you pick kind of resonates, and then the description of the person resonates, and one of the songs resonate as well, boom, you got your message. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like that. And also I feel like music is important for all of this collective here for some reason. So I'm just, I'm going with it. That's what I was called to do. So go ahead, guys, and pick your pile, and I'll see you there, okay? Hello, pile one. If you guys picked the flower agate skull, this is going to be your reading. Pile one, I just have to say first of all, there's some construction going on here around my house, so you guys might hear some trucks and stuff going by. I apologize in advance for that. And second of all, pile one, this is the second time that I am recording your pile. So I recorded your pile, and then for some reason first of all, I was filming in 4K, and that just uses way too much storage, so the video got cut off. So that was the first thing. And then also I realized that your pile, the first time that I filmed it, was a struggle for me. The person that came through, they didn't really want to be like outed or something for thinking about you. So that's really interesting. I'm mentioning it because I think there's a specific person that really wants to come through with a very positive message. And then there's this other person that I picked up on the first time around that is just like, they are going through a lot of anxiety, a lot of like a death and a rebirth. They're going to like tower moments, and they're thinking about you because it was someone like, it's like you're the one who got away or something like that, but they have nothing to offer. They have nothing solid to really come forth and tell you that they want to like pursue something with you. So it's like, it's just endless anxiety and like obsessing for no reason. That was one person. I don't think this is the person here, because I had to completely scrap everything that I did for you, and I reshuffled and repicked cards, okay? But I also have to mention it because I just feel called to. So you might know who that is specifically, like someone that kind of like sees you as the one who got away, but then at the same time there's nothing there, like you're not feeling it anymore anyways. All right, so I don't think it's gonna be in here anymore, because I think that just got, I worked through it. I got the message for it, for you to like, so that I could just tell you the gist of it here, because it's not something you should pay any mind to. However, let's look at who's really thinking about you here. And again, it feels like in a very positive way. So let's do this, pile one. The lovers. Oh my goodness. All right. Naked people that I have to cover up. Hold on a second. Hold on. I don't know how I'm going to do that because the cards, I want to stand up the cards, but I think I'll do it with one of these. The Lovers. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, nice. Nice. You guys deserve this. See, that's the thing. Also in that pile that I did, in that first recording that I did, your your advice was to raise your standards and to not settle. 100% Pawan. Like, whoever's thinking about you here, they really do just see you in a loving way. Like, you are the choice that they're making. You deserve that kind of love, that kind of attention where someone actually chooses you. They don't pass you up, like it's almost like if people pass you up and they didn't choose you, they don't deserve you in the future. You know what I mean? That's kind of like that energy that your spirit guides really want to get through to you. So this person, the Lovers, they could be a Gemini for sure. But also, again, there's that beautiful like energy of like they want to choose you, or yeah, let's see. So let's see what zodiac sign is associated with them. Ooh, Aquarius. Okay, show the world the real you. So this person is coming around to being very much authentically themselves, their weird, unique self with Aquarius here. And in doing that, they're realizing that you are like the person that they want to be with. They feel like you add to this authenticity of them. If they're authentic, they can be authentically with you or something like that. That's really interesting. That even as I'm picking up on who this person is, I'm picking up on messages for you. But also, Aquarius could be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, but so can Gemini, because we have Gemini here too. So, very beautiful energy, very healing energy that this person exudes as well. Very calming, nice, flowy, open-mindedness. Very different from that first person that came through in that other reading, you guys. Which I like this. I really like this for you. Wow, look at that. So we have the Ace of Wands, and this is also the Strength card in this deck. This is how your spirit guides see they see this person. Your spirit guides really do like them. They're a strong character. They have a lot of passion. They see them as like they have a lot of intensity to them in the best of ways. They also have the best of intentions towards you, which makes sense. It makes sense here. See, that other person they really didn't like. That's the thing. It was really interesting. I'm sorry that I keep bringing it up, but like now I'm seeing like the parallels of this, or like a side to side comparison of this person and the other person that came through in that other reading. My goodness, was that like, wow? Okay. And this is how your higher self sees them. Oh my God. Interesting that we have Leo energy and the peacock, because I always feel like Leos are very much like this, like they're very showy, like, but also the peacock is a beautiful energy because it's beautiful on the outside because the beauty of them comes from within, okay? It manifests in the outside world in their plumage and their colors and their beautiful presence, because they are really beautiful from within. Very beautiful. This is peacock ore. That is so synchronistic. I love this for you, Pawan. This is what you deserve. Wow. Okay. I'm going to read the peacock for you because I have to. It's just, and the fact that we have air energy here, so we have a lot of air energy. We have Aquarius, which is an air sign, Gemini, which is an air sign, and then the peacock, which is also air. So we have air and fire. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, if I could find it. Dude, I can't find the peacock now. This always happens to me. There it is. Okay. See, I even have it highlighted where it says the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. Literally. Okay, so it says inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything, when in balance, confident and kind. Ugh, that energy too, quite literally. That energy, the Ace of Wands and the Strength card. Okay, when out of balance, can't digest situations. To bring into balance, meditation and meditation on the navel. Interesting. All right, so it says the beauty of the peacock is un, unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outwards indefinitely. That is beautiful. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life. So it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of self and of others. Wow. That is beautiful. This person is a catch, you guys. And you know what? The fact that they have their sights like literally set on you means that they see you as their equal. Like I said in the lovers, they see you as someone that they can be themselves with because you are also authentic and yourself and beautiful and shine from within, you know? So, wow. Okay. So, with these cards, we're going to be looking at why it is that they're thinking about you. 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God. Okay. 8 of Wands. I love it. 8 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Cups. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. Okay. So this person is thinking about you because they see potential. There's just so much potential. There's potential, there's passion and like what is it, possibility. They admire also how dedicated you are, how grounded but dedicated but passionate but emotionally intelligent, emotionally aware, emotionally healing. Like it's just, they're thinking about you because they see a future with you, quite literally. Also, their spirit guides constantly bring them information regarding you for some reason too. I like the 2 8s. I like the 2 8s there. Makes me think of infinity. Makes me think, again, it goes back to Leo energy, but it also goes back to just an endless flow of just happy, good energy here between you two. So there's good energy between the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. Amazing cards. They almost like they resonate with you, like in the sense of like you feel like family to them. You feel like soul family maybe as well. And like someone that they could be very, very much happy with, but there's a lot of potential here. Abundance in general of all kinds. Abundance when it comes to passion, abundance when it comes to quite literally pentacles. So that could be money, but also health, and abundance when it comes to emotionally just clicking. There's just like emotional fulfillment. There's wish fulfillment when it comes to you, which is why they're thinking about you. Wow, look at that success. Oh my goodness. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Do you see? This person is a lover. They just, why are they thinking about you? Because the ultimate success that they could, they could possibly like fathom or like, even like, what is it? Imagine has something to do with love or love between both of you. This is beautiful. Mystic Meadow Sanctuary. You guys have a lot of spirit guides around you, or there's a lot of spirit guides around this connection. There's also just a lot of spirit guides communicating with this person with the 8 of Wands. Wow. That is incredible. You guys could really like animals and like nature as well. That's just, maybe you have this in common. This is also why they're thinking about you. Maybe you're very goal oriented. You have the kind of like the same goals, the same things that you like and they're into as well. Maybe a lot of esoteric stuff, a lot of like healing practices I'm hearing too. Just because there's just, there's healing energy here with the Nine of Cups is what I'm seeing today. But also like it's almost like you're a hidden treasure or something. Excuse me. There's a hidden treasure in the sense of like how you guys make them feel emotionally. You just naturally exude beautiful radiant energy in their eyes, you know, like they just see you as this like shining light. Okay, I'm excited. Let's see what they're thinking about, okay? All of these cards are telling us what they're thinking about, and I can't wait. Okay. So, first of all, why? Okay, I like this. You know what? This is this person literally asking their spirit guides, why is this person living rent free in my head? Why? They're asking why. Maybe this person also likes to tap into the Akashic records. This is because of the book. Maybe they feel like there's, your story is interesting. The story between both of you is interesting, but also your story is really interesting. They have a lot of questions for you and a lot of questions about you. Interesting. Maybe they're thinking of a lot of things to ask you to get to know you a little better as well. I like that. Dancing on one foot, balancing act. They're thinking about how can, it's almost like you see this figure is like tiptoeing around a garden. That's interesting to me because it's almost like they could be a little bit shy about how to approach you or something like that, and they're thinking of like how do I not like, I'm tiptoeing around how to speak to this person, but I also just want to lay it all out on the table. You know what I mean? That's really interesting. That's really cute. The Fool. Oh my God. Okay. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Five of Cups in reverse. Interesting. And the Star. More Aquarius energy. Are you kidding? Okay. Wow. I'm all giddy and stuff, you guys, because this person is giddy and like just there's so much hope and like they want to offer you this cup. They really do. It's almost like they see the potential with the Ten of Pentacles, and now they're like at the Nine of Cups, or they feel like both of you could be at a Nine of Cups energy, and they're like, well, do I offer this cup to them so we could also be the Ten of Cups? That is beautiful. They want to be successful when it comes to you. They want to be like, you are like a sanctuary to them, your mind, the way that you speak, the things that you say, but they also want to be a sanctuary for you. It's beautiful. They're like a fool in love. They want to explore this connection because they know that it's not like in the past. They know that they're done with this energy of like maybe they've been hurt in the past when it comes to love. Every time they've kind of extended their cup to someone, it's been the same story over and over and over and over again. But yeah, there's just such like a trusting. They can't help but trust you because you exude this healing energy again with the Star. Also, it's like you're like their North Star. They see you. They see you for who you are, Pawan. It's beautiful. And this will be resonating with you if you feel the same about this person. That you quite literally just click with them and you know why, but at the same time, it's kind of like you don't know why. But you do know why. Maybe both of you tiptoe around all of this, honestly. They could be thinking about that too, how you guys kind of like, you're at the 9, but you need one more step. There's one more thing that needs to happen, like an offer of some kind. Just taking the plunge, like going for it, you know? Like you could just go for it. It's gonna work out. This person's at this moment of like, yeah, I'm just, they're thinking about just, like I said, just diving in, just saying, fuck it, I'm going to offer them this cup. I believe, I trust that it's not going to be like the past, because this person is quite literally this is how they see you, as the star, healing, beautiful, open-minded, like you just authentic. They crave that. They haven't had that in a while, or they haven't had it ever. Okay. Wow. Wow. All right, let's look at this last card here. Look at this. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. There's that star again. Do you see that? That big, big star. It's almost like it's this. You know, this person and or you as well, you could both be at a time of your life where you're really dedicated to a lot of healing. You know, there's a lot of healing that you've done, a lot of healing around emotional wounds that you've both probably can also like very much talk about, because it could resonate for both of you. Like your story about your past relationships could be like, they could be like, yeah, the same thing happened to me. Like I went through a similar, very similar thing. Like you guys are very much alike in that sense. Maybe you haven't gotten that deep into anything. Maybe you just conversed about other stuff, because again, that tiptoeing, that balancing act around something, it's almost like you guys haven't gotten too deep into it, but you're about to, because it's just, the energy is just there. You can't help it, okay? Anything that you guys have talked about has just automatically just made you come a little bit closer, okay? Very interesting, very beautiful. All right, let's see. I'm gonna shuffle here off camera, but let's see what the advice is for you guys from the unicorns. All right. All right. Let's see. I can't make this up. This is amazing, Pawan, beloved. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't. This is such a lovey-dovey, beautiful energy that you have here. I mean, we did start with the lovers, so how can we not? But look at this. And the butterflies make me think of a lot of transformation. Like I said, the blue and everything is just like, also I'm seeing like you spent past lives as well. You found each other again and again and again. It feels like too. There's just so much energy around both of you. Transformation, death, rebirth, healing. Your match, period. I heard match made in heaven. Like it's just, you guys click, okay? That is rare. We don't all find that kind of energy with anybody, or sometimes we only find it one time in our life, you know? That is incredible. That is incredible. Wow. Prepare for your life partner. That is a huge thing, Pawan. That is huge. Wow. I'm so happy for you guys. It's so cute. Thank you so, so much for letting me read for you. I really hope that this resonated with you. I want to thank you for letting me tap into your energy. I want to thank your spirit guides for being here. I want to thank this person for being so open and forthcoming with messages as well. Like, just their energy is beautiful. I'm like a big fan, okay? Just like your spirit guides are, I'm also a big fan of this person. You guys deserve something beautiful like this in your life. Someone who truly feels like you're a catch, you know, like, and they are a catch themselves. So thank you so, so much, Pao One, and I hope to see you in other readings. Have a good one. Hello, Pal 2. So if you guys picked the Rose Quartz Heart, this is going to be your reading. So we are going to be looking into who is thinking about you first. Well, who is thinking about you in general, but who it is that's thinking about you, I should say. So let's see what comes up. And if this part resonates with you as far as like you recognize who this is, then this is definitely your pile. If it kind of doesn't, then might not be your pile. I also have to say there's like construction going on around me. So you guys hear like loud sounds and stuff. I apologize in advance. I hope it doesn't, I hope my mic doesn't pick it up, but you know, it depends. All right. So let's see. The Fool, beautiful. Very happy-go-lucky person. Someone that you could recognize this person because they just like to be out in nature. They feel very at home out in the world. They don't need much to be happy either. It's almost like they're very connected maybe to a pet of theirs, a couple of pets or one pet. They just like to go on adventures. They're happy wherever they go with what little or what if they have a lot or they have little, they're still happy. They also are not afraid to pursue what they want to pursue. It's almost like they jump into adventure. And they're just happy. It's a happy energy. Very like inspired by everything around them. They see beauty everywhere they go. They're very positive, okay? It's just positive energy. Full moon, oh, okay, full moon in Virgo, you are good enough. Okay, so this card is meant to tell us what their sun, rising, moon, or Venus sign is. So that could be in Virgo. This card is also tying me back to like Mother Earth and like how connected this person is to Mother Earth, but also the green, it's like a lot of heart healing. Maybe they have gone through some like a healing journey, or you guys have also gone through a healing journey, and you could kind of resonate with this person because you feel like you're the same in that way, where you've had to, like with the Fool, it's the Fool's journey, right? It's the first card. It's like going on a journey to find yourself, and that includes healing from a lot of emotional wounds or triggers. There's like emotional things here because of the green. Makes me think of the heart. But overall, this just, there's like a sense of like what is it, self-esteem. This person has been working on their self-esteem, which again, it's almost like healing, believing in themselves, loving themselves. That maybe they've gone on a self-love journey as well, or they are on a self-love journey at this time. Let's see how your spirit guides see them. The Fool again? Are you freaking kidding me? That is so synchronistic, you guys. Wow, and I love this card so much. This is like a fox, and foxes are very tapped in animals. They're very intuitive. They're very mystical. Mischievous in like the best of ways. It's almost like this person could be really funny as well, witty, and they're just, wow, like I said, they're happy. Okay, they're happy. They're very Maybe their gaze is very intense as well, just because of the big eyes that I'm seeing here. And okay, let's see how your higher self sees them. Interesting. The fox and the lamb. That is such a contrast. Again, they have such a sweet, sweet heart and a sweet soul. They're cute. The good energy. Do you see these ripples here? It makes me think of all the colors of the chakras and like how, like I said, they're like on a healing journey. This is so beautiful. Oh, it's really cute. I'm going to read for you about the lamb, okay? Earth energy there. So this person, we have a lot of earth energy. Virgo is earth energy as well. We have this person here who's, like I said, they really like to be in nature. They enjoy Mother Earth. Okay, so it says lamb, peaceful, prophetic, and patient. The lamb, excuse me, the lamb is a bearer of an important message. Its contents can only be heard when a deep level of quiet has been established. Lamb energy is the honest guidance you hear from an old friend, a young child, or sometimes a surprising stranger. Though the lamb's message may channel through another person, the wisdom resonates within you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. Approach this gentle creature with utmost patience and reverence. Truth is a gift. Sit still, listen, and receive. When in balance, knowingness, inner peace. When out of balance, quiet, timid, concerned. To bring into balance, meditation and listening. It's interesting that they mention about channeling. So this person, I don't know, that just clicked with me. I feel like I've been picking on a lot of collectives that are channelers as of lately. The last video that I posted, there was one specific pile there were channelers. So that's really interesting. All right. So this person, again, they just have such a good energy about them. They could also be someone who truly just says what needs to be said at the right moment, at the right place, at the right time. They're very, like I said, prophetic. They're tapped in without a doubt. Without a doubt, they are. Wow, it's such a beautiful energy this person carries within. And it just like extends outwardly. It ripples from them. They're also very accepting, very caring, very they just have a lot of love to give as well. Okay. So let's see why they are thinking about you, okay? The Hierophant. What did I say about this person being like tapped in? Quite, wow, literally. The Strength card. I don't have my cards in reverse. The Strength card, okay. Nine of Wands, I love it. And the Five of Pentacles. Remember when I said they're like on a healing journey? So this person is thinking about you because they see there's like, so the Hierophant is like commitment, something, it's like an established kind of thing as well. Also earth energy, okay? Earth energy, Taurus energy. But they sense, it's like they sense a lot of stability with you. They also sense that like you also wear your heart on your sleeve. There's a lamb in this one as well. This is crazy synchronistic. Okay. They recognize themselves in you, and they recognize you in themselves. That is interesting. That is very interesting. They could also see you, so they themselves are like a hierophant, or they could be like a high priestess, and they see how you are just like them as well. They also, this card for me is always like one spirit guide that really is here to like, they show up when they have a really intense, important message. So this person could also be receiving like a very intense message in regards to you. But there is something holding them back a bit. Maybe past wounds, past abandonment issues are kind of triggered when this person connects to someone that feels this intense, the connectivity between you, the connection between you could feel so intense that it kind of triggers this wound for them, because in the past they've experienced a deep connection with someone. They've recognized someone as like having potential to be in their life in whatever capacity. It could be a really deep, beautiful friendship. It could be a romantic interest, but it triggers them. However, it's almost like your energy is so intense though. And you also exude happiness and like strength and just loving energy. It comes from you as well. Their spirit guides is almost like showing up here. Like their spirit guides could be showing up to kind of make sure that they are not focused on this energy, but focused on this, on the positive, on the good, if you will. Abundance. This is beautiful. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I feel like that is the message from that one of their spirit guides there, saying, hey, pay attention to the fact that while, yes, anybody has the potential to hurt you, have you been hurt in the past? We understand that. However, are you going to pass up this amazing opportunity to connect with a like-minded person, like a kindred spirit or something like that? And there's abundance to be had here, not just monetary abundance, but like there's abundance in the sense of like adventure or just, meeting a new friend, making a new connection. It's okay to just bask in this good energy. Don't overthink it. Wow, look at that. Bear spirit healing. With the number 4, I really like that too. It makes me think of new foundations. Again, the healing journey this person has been on has slowly but surely guided them towards a new foundation, a new way of thinking, a new way of being, a new way of also just perceiving connections in the world. But it could be this healing that they just went on, this healing journey could be very raw. It could be like they're still in the stage where it's like they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out, So that could be why this energy comes up when they think about you, or like why they could be thinking about you sometimes gets them a little bit in this energy. All right, so let's see. All right, I'm sorry. I have to like stretch a bit. Let's look into what is it that they're thinking about, okay? The Fates. You guys, I fucking love this card. Okay, every time that this card comes out, it's about a romantic relationship. It's about how fate literally has a hand in your connection. So this could definitely be someone who you really see yourself being with. You feel like you have a deep connection at a soul level, spiritual level with this person. Energetically and spiritually, you pick up on them. Like I said, they feel like you're their equal, and you could probably also see yourself as their equal. And fate has a hand in this. It's like the stars are aligning for your connection to happen. First breath, beginner's mind. I love it. The Fool is here twice, a beginner's mind, quite literally. So they're seeing it like a new beginning with you. They're thinking about how this is like a fated connection and how this is a new beginning for both of you. Oh, so this could also apply to you. That abandonment issue thing could apply to you as well. Wow. first breath. That is incredible. Okay. Also, like, you're a breath of, I can't speak. You're a breath of fresh air. That's beautiful. 8 of Wands. All right. 5 of Wands. Okay. 9 of Swords. And the King of Pentacles. I like that. Okay. So there we go again. It's like they receive a lot of information about this connection from the divine, from their spirit guides, quite literally, but they struggle with it. There's an internal struggle here. They maybe be overthinking this whole thing, you know? But with the King of Pentacles, they're also thinking about how they are in their power. They're in their, like, reaping what you've sown kind of thing, energy right now, which means then it leads them back to, okay, so if I've been planting healing and therefore receiving healing and like abundance when it comes to everything that I kind of want to pursue in my life, because I've done the work, I've done the healing work, I should trust fate, and I should trust this new beginning that's trying to manifest for me. But again, they're thinking about you, but it also kind of like, it makes them a little bit confused. There's a little bit of an internal struggle here. But I feel like eventually they'll, it's almost like they're at the tail end of all of that, because the fate is here. Like, I mean, hello. If anything, they also can, you see how the king is like looking away from these energies. It's like they're thinking of the future. They're thinking of all of the potential between you two that's untapped. You know, it's like, I've healed up to this point and I deserve a kind of connection that this person is offering, or that I could offer this person to, and I feel like it could be reciprocated. So why wouldn't I just step into my power? I don't know, step into my, yeah, it's like the power, like a boss move, like saying, no, I'm going to pursue what I want to pursue. Like, nothing's stopping me. If anything, there's more healing to be had and more goodness to be had, but I can have it with someone as well, with a partnership, with someone who understands me because they've gone through similar things, and they also just resonate back to me the same energy that I know that I bring forth into this world. That is just beautiful. You guys are just in each other's energy in general, because like I said, this is how your higher self sees them, which is Lamb, and then here you are as the Strength card, and there's the Lamb there. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like you guys are in each other's energy, period. And it's because it's faded. Oh, I love it. All right. I love this. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. This is this person quite literally looking at this card saying, I know I'm not for everyone, but if this person likes me for who I am, I cannot pass that up. Like, I quite literally cannot pass that up. And you could feel the same way about this person too. And then it says, embrace your weirdness. I like that. I actually like that too, because I feel like the Fool is weird. Again, they're a very happy-go-lucky person, but to the outside world, they look like a fool because they don't have much and they're still happy, right? It doesn't matter. This person, they see that in you and you see that in them. And they're saying, I know I'm not for everyone, just like that person's not for everyone. They could be for me. You could be for them and they could be for you. That's beautiful. Okay, I can't wait. Let's see what the unicorns have to say here as advice for you guys, and we'll leave it there. I really hope that this resonated. This was a beautiful reading for you guys, Paul, too. Wow. Okay, let's see. What's the advice here? Passion. Oh, I love it. Okay. Says, do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. Passion. There could be, a lot of untapped passion between you, because a lot of it feels very much like at the emotional level, kind of like you guys are like tapping into each other's energy, being in each other's presence little by little, but there's this inner fire building up. I love that. I actually like that. I have to show you the bottom of the deck. Oh my god. If you guys were you were wrestling between pile 1 and pile 2, maybe you want to watch pile 1 cuz this card came out for pile 1, but it's significant for you too, or it could just be that today I'm tapping into like a lot of love energy and counterparts, because wow, it says, beloved, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. Wow, that's beautiful. Believe you're lovable. Yeah, you're not for everyone, but you are definitely for some, right? The connections that you're going to be making and the people that feel that they resonate with you at a soul level, and this is about you and this person, for both of you, you should pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. It matters. They're there for a reason. Wow. Okay. Thank you so much, Paul, too, for letting me read for you. This was a beautiful reading. You deserve the best thing in the world. I really hope that this person communicates with you, makes up their mind, actually, like, just that they're like, they feel safe enough to be vulnerable around you, and realize that, you know, you kind of share similar interests, and this whole connection feels very divinely guided. It's quite beautiful. Thank you again for letting me tap into your energy and read for you. Thank you to your spirit guides. Thank you to this person for letting me be a little bit intrusive. And I really hope to see you in other readings. Have a good one. Hello, Power 3. So if you guys picked the Viking Sunstone, this is going to be your reading. We're going to be looking into who is thinking about you. First, I want to see who this person is. Like, we're going to look at who they are. If that resonates with you, then you're in the right pile. If it doesn't resonate as far as who this person is, then maybe not your pile, but maybe it's like someone that you don't really know too much or something. I don't know. I didn't say that in the other piles, but yeah. So let's see who this person is. I also have to say pile 3, just in case you hear like loud noises and stuff. It's because they're doing some constructions around me, so that could be why you're hearing some loud, I don't know, like trucks going by and stuff. Okay, so this is a major arcana card that's going to tell us kind of like how this person presents themselves, like how, you know, how they are, period. Let's see. The World. Oh, the nakedness. Okay. Since I'm going to stand up this card, I don't even know how I'm going to cover her boobies. All right, I think this thing just covers the whole, oh my God, okay. Well, that's okay. We know what the world looks like, right? It's a lady. It's a lady in there. All right. The World. Oh, wow. Quite this person has achieved a lot in their lifetime. In many lifetimes, but in this lifetime, this person is definitely very stable, very well-rounded. They embody this essence of accomplishment, or of being sure of who they are, what they want in life. They maybe also just have completed some kind of cycle in their life, because you know the World is the last card on the Fool's journey, so it's like they could have completed maybe they're graduating from school or something like that, or they could have just gotten a degree in something. But it also feels like at a spiritual level they completed a certain journey, and now they're ready to start anew. There's like a new beginning and the dawn of like coming up for them, if you will. All right, so let's see what zodiac sign they could be. So this could be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Wow, Leo, I like that. Don't let pride get in your way. Again, this person just has a lot of passion for life. They also just, with the, because Leo makes me think of the infinity. I was saying, like, they finished the cycle of starting a new one, but it's like a passionate new beginning. They're seeing their life in a new light. Also, they're not, again, they're very confident, and they're not scared to just pursue what they want to pursue, which is, there's that maturity to them. They're very mature as well. They could be a little bit older than you. Wow. So this is the Six of Cups. So this tells me that you guys, okay, so this is how your spirit guides see this person. So your spirit guides are saying that you guys have had connection in other lifetimes. There's been a lot of love exchange between you two in other lifetimes. And also, in this deck, this is the Six of Cups, but it's also the Lovers. So yeah, the Lovers is here. Quite beautiful that your spirit guides are bringing that up. So also Gemini placements could be significant, like the zodiac sign, but the Lovers, okay. So this person, your spirit guides see them as someone who has a lot of love to give. They have a really good energy about them. And again, it's like a past life connection for you, okay? Many lifetimes, actually. Many lifetimes, it feels like. Soulmate energy is what I'm picking up on with that. Soulmate, a really high level soulmate for you guys. Maybe even a divine counterpart or a twin flame, but definitely a high level soulmate for a lot of you. Take that how it resonates, don't make anything fit, but yeah. And then this will be how your higher self sees them. Ooh, nice. Crocodile. Very nice. Very intense eyes. I was picking that up there too because of the three eyes looking at me, but very intense eyes there. Okay. Let me read the crocodile for you. The crocodile is about waiting, having patience. There's wisdom there too. Water energy. Okay. So you have air, fire, water. It's almost like everything is out here for you. All right. If I could find the crocodile. Here we go. Resting, submerging, collecting energy, and cooling off. The crocodile reminds us to step back from the external world and turn inwards. Now is not the time for decisions, actions, or discussions. The crocodile mantra is wait. This does not mean that laying around hoping life's challenges will disappear. The crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering our awareness, observing and building energy. Fill up the vital reserves so your next move can come from a place of wisdom and power. When in balance, wise, patient, a silent powerhouse. When out of balance, feels stuck and lashes out. To bring into balance, rest. So, you know what I was saying? How this person almost like they have accomplished something, they finished some kind of cycle. It's like your higher self is picking up on it in the sense of this person could be like not communicating with you or away in some kind of retreat. You're perceiving them. Your higher self is letting you know that they are just waiting around. They're replenishing their resources. But then your spirit guides are saying that doesn't mean you should pass them up. It's like there's divine timing here. There's also a need to just trust that this person will come in when they can. Or you could, this could be someone that you realize, you recognize them as a soulmate, as someone that you could, there's a lot of potential between you two. You could actually accomplish a lot together, but maybe it hasn't been the right time yet, okay? Very interesting. All right, so let's look at why they are thinking about you. Let's see. Two of Wands. You see, there's that waiting energy with the crocodile. The moon, interesting. Eight of Cups. King of Swords. And you know what's even more interesting? I was meant to just have 4 cards, and I just realized I have 5 for you. I didn't realize that I had picked 5 for you guys, but you know, everything happens for a reason. Death and rebirth. Wow. Very powerful. Very powerful. You have the world, the moon, and death and rebirth. Wow. This person is thinking about you because you reach them at a deep, deep level. You understand them emotionally. It's almost like you could almost like read their mind. They feel like you sometimes read their subconscious or something like that. They really are trying to understand your connection and what it means. With the Eight of Cups, especially in this deck, it's like you could have probably walked away from them even though you knew that this person was a soulmate. But you see how there's one cup just there floating with literally fire, passion within? Maybe this is why this person can kind of be a little bit prideful. Maybe when they step away from pride a bit, they can actually kind of be like, hey, I know that I messed up in the past, but I want something new here with you. There was a death in this connection, but there can also be a rebirth. There's a potential for that. This is air energy. I'm picking up on a lot of Gemini again because of the Lovers, but Aquarius energy. And also they have a lot of spirit guides. They're very connected to spirit. They have some kind of truth that they want to tell you. That's why they're thinking about you, because they know that they have to step up to the plate, be this King of Swords. Not void of, because the King of Swords can sometimes be a very, very cool, very cold, calm, and collected person. They don't really show their depth, but the thing is that they have depth. There's the moon there. There's an emotional depth to them without a doubt, especially when it comes to you. But they know, they're thinking about how the fact that they've waited around a little too long, they have to actually make a choice in order to have this rebirth with you, to have this connection like revived, if you will. Wow, look at that. Surrender. I can release my need to control, which again feels very much like the King of Swords energy. They definitely do need to release a little bit of control. Maybe control of the narrative between you two. They should just dive deep into, maybe they are diving deep actually, but diving into their subconscious, unconscious mind. Maybe in a dream state, they receive a lot of information regarding you, which is why they could be thinking about you as well. There's just, they can't help but see potential here. Again, with the death and rebirth, they can't help but see potential with you. So it's like, okay, so take action towards it. How do I take action towards that? Wow, look at that. Bluebird spirit, happiness. So the number 7 could be very significant to you. I just heard 27 too. But birds could be very significant to you as well in this connection. So birds are messengers. So maybe when you see birds, it's like a little synchronicity or a message from this person, or this person thinking about you. And that's how it could be manifesting in your reality. You see a lot of birds when they think about you. That's quite cute. That's really cute, actually. But there's happiness attached to this person too. Like you perceive, like you also feel like there's a potential for happiness between you, is what I want to say. And this person can see that too, which is why they're thinking about you. Maybe they also think about you when they see birds. That's really cute. The surrender is interesting. Maybe they really do struggle with this. They could. They could struggle with surrendering, kind of letting divine timing or just divine order to be at play here in your connection. They struggle with letting the divine do their thing because they could be like very hands-on when it comes to their day-to-day life. They're, like I said, they're very accomplished. They're very sure of themselves. So they're like, I don't know how to let this be and develop, or how do I approach this and then let it develop as it should. I don't know. There's a little bit of confusion from this person. There's also like unsaid things, unspoken things between you, or like hidden motives sometimes, but not in a bad way. It's just like they couldn't really fully tell you how they felt in the past, or they have to just, there's a need for some truth here to be spoken from them. And that's probably why they're also thinking about you. Okay, so now we're going to be looking into what it is that they're thinking about when it comes to you, okay? All right, 5, orphaned. This makes me think of the 5 of Pentacles, that like abandonment wound. Maybe you did walk away from this person and they feel like you just left them out in the cold. But the thing is, what I feel like is you left because this person wouldn't speak to you. They really wouldn't tell you the truth about how they felt, or, you know, like how, what potential, what they saw between you two, or something like that. They didn't pursue you as they should have, which is why probably you walked away. However, left them very sad. Maybe they're thinking about how they left you in the cold. They left you feeling sad and abandoned. With the 5 though, 5 is about changes. So they kind of want to, maybe they want to explain what happened to change your perspective, your perception of this. Even though, like, quite frankly, if you felt abandoned, even though they could explain it, that does not take away from the fact that you felt that way. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's see. Wow. Time to replenish. There's something about resting here and replenishing and waiting for the right thing, the right moment. Empty well. Very interesting energy because we have a lot of water here, but it's like empty well. Maybe they're thinking, you know, because they haven't spoken to you about all of this. What they're thinking is that there's nothing left here for them. Like, you don't have any more love for them. You don't have any more, you don't feel anything towards them because they kind of hurt you maybe in the past. It does very much feel like this person knows that they hurt you. They kind of left you behind in some kind of way, or maybe they feel like you've outgrown them, outgrown this connection. However, I don't think so. I don't think so at all, but they could be perceiving it this way. But they're also all up in their head. Like, they're not really, if they don't speak to you, how are they going to know what you're feeling, you know? But, you know, this is what they're thinking, that there's no more love there for them. Justice, nice. The Empress, wow. Ace of Swords, excuse me. Finally, the Two of Pentacles, okay. Excuse me, now I have the hiccups. There's this truth, the hiccups. When I flip that card, hiccup right away. This person is thinking about you and how well balanced and like beautiful energy you just exude. You're quite literally an empress in their eyes, okay? That is powerful, you guys. They see you as like grounded. There's so much potential. You have a lot of love for the world. You have a lot to give. You're just very passionate and caring. Also, they know that you're an empress energy, meaning they need to approach you. They're the ones who have to bring this in, okay? This kind of truth, this communication, this clarity. You deserve it, first of all. They want to bring justice to you. There's karmic justice here in this connection, that they know they're the ones to bring it forth, okay? They could just be struggling a bit about how they're going to do this. There's a struggle. They struggle with finalizing, making a final decision, or like a final, what is it? Like a final offer. The final, it's like in between. They're not sure of how to present this to you with the Two of Pentacles. But I mean, they see you as the Empress, so that's a lot of potential there. With the divine counterpart thing, it makes sense. It could just be that you're in Empress mode and they're like, am I in my Emperor mode? Like, am I this person's equal? Am I actually going to bring justice to them by offering the things that I want to offer, by bringing this truth to them? Or am I just going to hurt them a little bit more? Do they still love me? Do they still have love for me? Or is there the potential of love? Is there still this depth and this connection that I was feeling before, right? That's what they're feeling. That's what they're thinking. Wow, inner earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. New solutions and beginnings. Okay. So yeah, this person definitely is thinking about quite literally new solutions, new beginnings with you, a rebirth in this connection, okay? But they know it has to really, first of all, they're the ones who have to take the first step, and that could be very intimidating to them, because you also could, just like they are well established, kind of like very sure of who they are with the world here, how they were being represented, you too embody that. Also, you're quite literally an empress. So, of course, they're intimidated a bit. But they know that, however, they still want to bring this forth. They want to communicate with you. They're just thinking about how to do it, okay? They're in that in-between stage of like, how do I approach them? All right. Let's see what the unicorns have to say for you guys. Let me shuffle. I'm shuffling here off camera because I don't have any space. But yeah, let's see how this person, or just what your spirit guides want to say, you know, like in general, as far as what you need to take with you from this reading. All right, let's see what the advice is. Oh my God, okay. Oh, this is so synchronous. You know what? All the piles have been synchronistic. They've been spot on. All right, so rebirth, death and rebirth. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality. Wow. There's so many possibilities here with this person. However they approach you, however you guys therefore respond to them, there is endless possibilities. There's a rebirth coming to this connection. They just need to take the first step of like communicating, because they're meant to be the ones who communicate, okay? If you're in this Empress mode, you're meant to be receiving. So you just stay in this good energy of yours. Keep doing you, Pile 3. This person's going to come forth when they need to, when they finally just, they've had enough of just thinking about you, and they're like, I'm going to take action. I'm heading towards them. I'm doing it. I'm pursuing my happiness. I'm pursuing this new beginning. Whether the new beginning kind of ends up hurting me, it's okay. But if it works out, it's even better. Like, there's just beautiful energy for you. The fact that this is like a rose opening up, it's amazing as well. Makes me think again of like Empress energy. create a new reality. It's almost like this person and you can co-create quite literally a new reality. Also, the surrender thing could be a key for both of you. Maybe you reach this stage, right? As the Empress, you have completely surrendered this connection to the divine, to your spirit guides, and your spirit guides showing up here with the Six of Cups, and the Lovers are saying, finally, finally, you've let us just show you who this is completely, but also you're not worried anymore because you know it. You're surrendering to the connection. You know that it will come in when it needs to. Wow. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Pile 3, for letting me read for you. I really hope that this resonated for you guys. I want to thank your spirit guides. I want to thank this person for letting me tap into their energy, be a little bit invasive. And thank you again for letting me read for you. I really hope you have an amazing day, and I hope to see you in other readings.